So I always share memes on marriages, relationship and make fun of it. To be honest, this time I want to share something which is real. Some good things, some positive things that we can take or we can proceed with that. So this is my take on relationship.
Controlling your spouse. Most of us do that. I admit. I also do the same. But this is not good. When it comes to common matters, yes, 50% opinion is needed. But when it comes to yourself, yes, you can only suggest. You can use these words. I think this can be good are the words you should use in suggesting. You cannot say like, don't do this. No, you cannot. These are wrong. These independence we have to give to each other so that you will have a smooth, healthy married life. If we interfere too much, if we think to change that person completely, it's wrong. That cannot happen. That is impossible. 30-40 years of habit cannot change just like that. It takes time. Let people realize, fall into their knees and get that realization on their own. So we should stop interfering. That is the best way a marriage lasts. After having kids, how do you get that time to go somewhere out with your husband or with your wife without kids around you? It's very important to have a time to be spent with each other when your kids are not around you. So I remember those days when my elder kid was going to a daycare. So late afternoon, those days when we used to go to office every day. So we make sure we take out a time and meet somewhere in the resto bar and have a good time. We can talk anything and everything that we can't talk in front of kids. These days it is even more easy because we are doing work from home. So I always make sure to have that time with my husband when my kids are not there. So I always choose work days because kids will be at school, so you get ample amount of time with each other. You can go out, have a good time. At times with kids it's not that easy because you have to keep them engaged. You divert most of your energy behind them. So it's very important when your kids are not there, have a good time with your husband or your wife. Go out somewhere,